So, Tammy, can you tell us a little bit about yourself? Tell us who you are and what you do.
My name is Tammy Kroll, and I am the lead hardware software buyer for Solution LLC, which is a healthcare information database storage company, and I'm located in Ann Arbor, Michigan.
So, how long have you been in purchasing altogether?
8 years.
8 years. Now, how long ago did you do the certification program?
I actually started it in November of 2004, and I got a few of the programs under my belt, and things got a little hectic here at work, and I lost some help, and I had to put it aside for a while, and I picked it back up and finished it in March of '06.
What made you seek out additional training? Why did you think it was necessary?
I wanted to further my education. I wanted to show my dedication to the company and that I was committed to doing what I could to prove myself and to save the company money and do whatever I could to help the business with their money.
How did you happen to pick next level purchasing for your training? I mean, there are other supply and purchasing training programs out there. How did you happen to decide upon next level?
As some of the others, I actually had looked into the ISM training myself as well. I bought a few of the books and some of the online training, and it didn't seem very user-friendly. But one of the things that I liked about Charles' program is it was online, and I could do it at my own pace.
What about working online? Some people kind of think that, oh boy, I don't know if I can. I wasn't so great in school. I'm not sure I can do it just on my own working online. What did you like about the online experience?
I love that I could do it when I wanted to, when I had time. If I had 30 minutes, I could do 30 minutes. If I had an hour, I could do or more. I could do it at work. I could do it at home, wherever I was able to get online and when I had the time at my leisure.
Is your company paying for this training, or did you take this out of your own pocket?
Charles was very helpful in the beginning, helping me to prove the importance of the program, and he was very good with spending time with me and my managers to prove to them that it was worth the additional educational money, and they were able to pay for it for me.
Oh, that's fabulous. That shows their investment in their employees. It's a good thing to see. So what made them decide this is a good thing, we'll go ahead and pay for this?
I think the further education in the contract writing was one of the things that I was getting more involved in, and the project management. The project piece just helped me out a great deal.
Tammy, you enrolled in the certification program when it was just a few months into its existence. Now, today, purchasing and supply management professionals from over 50 countries are enrolled, and the certification is rapidly growing in global recognition and prestige. So, how did you feel about taking an early risk and watching it pay off?
Oh, I was excited about it from the beginning, and I'm still excited today. I like that, I was able to do it at my own leisure, that there's continuing education hours that are needed to continue with the certification. I'm just happy all the way around with it.
Tammy, now some people have said that the SPSM exam is very challenging. Do you feel that passing it is a good indicator that you really know your stuff as a purchasing and supply management professional?
Yes, I do. Actually, I had to take the test twice. The first time I just barely missed passing it, and I was able to take my time again, and I took 3 months and went back into the different modules that showed that I needed the additional help, and I was able to take the test a second time 3 months later, and then that's when I passed.
Wow. So this SPSM exam is not just a rubber stamp. This isn't just I get these things in email. Hey, you can get a college degree. Just send here and we'll send one to you. So this is a real good test of your skill and knowledge, huh?
Oh, yes, it is. It was very hands-on. You had to stop and think, and you had to know things to move forward.
Did you ever need support from Next Level when you were working on this? Some people that are worried about working online would wonder about, who's going to be there to help me if I have questions. Did you ever have any?
Yes, I did, and Charles and his crew were always very, very efficient about getting back to me in a timely manner.
Mm-hmm. Have you any examples of how you think this training has led to perhaps save your company money or anything that's made you more productive or efficient, something that you could directly relate back to the training that you've had?
Oh, I know the 14 best practices have. Again, the contract management is something that I'm getting heavily into right now with the hardware and software buying and the risk assessment. A lot of people think the contracts are just merely net 30 terms, and there's a lot more to it than that.
What does it do to your confidence level when you're approaching this?
Oh, I'm much more confident. I can hear it in my voice, and my manager can obviously see it in my work.
Well, tell me about that. How do you think this is going to improve the level of respect that you get at the office in terms of, your boss and what they think of you and so forth?
Oh, it already has. My manager is very excited about the certification and furthering my education, and the whole entire IT group is very excited about it.
Do you think this is going to lead to any additional opportunities for you in the future? In other words, I'm assuming that you want to stay forever at the company that you're with, but should the future change or their needs change or your needs change, how do you think this is going to affect your ability to progress in your career as a professional?
Oh, it's definitely something that I can take with me no matter where I go.
On a purely selfish and kind of crass monetary basis, do you think this additional training will ultimately lead to more money in your paycheck?
I'm sure hoping so. Yes, I do. I believe it will. And moving forward, I think it's just one thing for me to put on my resume that will help do just that.
Right. What would you say to another purchasing professional who is thinking about doing this?
That they should try it. It's very easy to follow. You can do it at your own pace. I'm a busy mother of three with a 45-minute commute one way, and I was able to do it. And it's worth the time and the effort and the money, and they should do it.